Hey viewers, and we are back with Let's Play Shadowrun Dragonfall the Director's Cut. We've helped Glory, we've helped Blitz, we've helped Iger. Actually, maybe we should talk to Dietrich. Maybe he's got something going down. Updates in Alexander? Nope. Thoughts about last run? Nope. Okay, well then. Back to the business of making money, viewers. Time to take the U-Bahn. Assemble the team and travel to the OTK international offices to tap night area communications in preparation for your run against Aztechnology. That was a mouthful. Let's take Blitz, Glory, and Iger. If we're tapping communications, we're going to need that for sure. So got the wired, huh? Okay. Glory, you've got your usual. You have the vision magnification you can get. Plus 3 AP and plus 2 movement for 1 round. That's actually pretty darn good. Here we go. Earwig. Gross. OTK International is a small-time software developer, and it shows. The company's main office is crammed up against the back wall of a massive shared office park, surrounded by competing businesses and larger corporations. A steady trickle of dead-eyed wage slaves flows in and out of the complex. The office park's main entrance is overflowing with hired security, but your forged keycard gets you past them easily enough. A few minutes later, you're walking the winding corridors toward OTK International. You're only a few smashed computers away from putting Amsel's plan into motion. I'm pretty happy with what I've got already, so we're good. Passing through the main doors of OTK International, you find yourself in a stretch of industrial hallway. Apparently, the company is too small to warrant such amenities as a lobby or a greeting area. The rest of your team is waiting for you at OTK's side entrance, outside of the office park and beyond the reach of building security. Letting them in should be as easy as opening a service door. Let's hope that raw charisma can get me through this, viewers. As you pass by the open door, you see a middle-aged wage slave working at a console. His back is facing the doorway, and he doesn't seem to have noticed you. Sneak up behind him. You begin creeping towards the wage slave. He's so engrossed in his work that he doesn't seem aware of anything else. Just over halfway across the room, the wage slave's body tenses. He begins to turn in his seat. Quickness 4. Duck and hide behind the nearest desk. The wage slave completes his turn. He stares blankly out the door for a moment, then shakes his head. He mutters something about needing to get more sleep, rubs his eyes, and returns to his work. Continues sneaking toward the wage slave. Choke him out? Break his neck? Dark. Wait, so I need close combat 4 to choke him out, but not to break his neck. You resume creeping across the room. Seconds later, right behind him. Tap him on the shoulder. The wage slave simultaneously leaps out of his chair and attempts to whirl toward you. His knee smashes into the corner of his desk and he goes crashing to the ground, wailing. Ha! Oh, that was a jerk move. Offer him your hand to help him up. Sorry to startle you. I'm new here and I just want to introduce myself. He reaches up with a scowl and clasps your hand. Slowly and painfully, he pulls himself to his feet. You're going to give someone a heart attack, sneaking around like that. Not the best way to make a first impression. He rubs his knee with a scowl. All right, new guy. What's your name? Jonathan. I'm a contractor. Look, I've been here for 36 hours. Now I was supposed to clock out 45 minutes ago. Do you need something from me? Because if you don't, I'm out of here. Nothing that can't wait until morning. Go get some rest. You look like you could use it. Yeah, crunch time again. Gotta love it. With a keystroke, he locks the console and turns for the door. Wow, like, why can you go so evil? You know what? Just let him go. Good night, pal. Karma gained 1. Ooh, a lot of stuff here. Bookcase. Bookshelf is neatly organized and alphabetized. On the upper shelf is a framed picture of a young blonde girl. The filing cabinets have all been labeled in neat block printing by hand. They're also locked. The board arranged in a grid of names and tasks. Lucy, birthday Tuesday. Do not forget. A well-used calendar is hung on the wall, covered in notes and appointments. June the 29th has been circled about a half-dozen times. The desk before you is well kept. The papers are stacked neatly, and the drawers are closed, and the terminal is shut off. Search the drawers. The contents of the drawers make it clear that this desk belongs to a supervisor of some sort. Mr. Stephen Williams, according to the nameplate. You find plenty of employee performance evaluations, schedules of upcoming meetings and deadlines, and other decidedly uninteresting files and papers. One of the drawers, however, is locked. Investigate it. The drawer appears to be secured by some sort of electronic lock. The desk itself, however, looks relatively flimsy. Let's examine the lock further rather than forcing the drawer open. There's no visible keyhole, no input pad, and no card reader. The lock must be controlled through the computer terminal. Well, let's leave that alone and check the terminal. Boots up quickly. Attempt to log in. Username. Well, S. Williams. Enter password. June 29th. What is that? 0629? Logged in as S. Williams. I'm the best. Unlock the drawer. With a sharp clicking sound, the maglock releases and the drawer pops open. Amongst the various other items in the locked drawer, you find the supervisor's ID badge. That worked out okay. Level 2 authorization detected. Proceed. Thank you. Whoa. Server room guard. Oh, this is a restricted area. The guard raises his weapon. His voice is brimming with excitement. Show me your ID, now! I don't have a company ID. I was sent here by Knight Errant Dispatch to check on the status of the patch. Dispatch? The guard sounds both confused and frightened. Look, it's my first day, but the captain didn't say anything about, I don't question dispatch, son. They say jump, I jump. But look, you want to get out of my way? I've got a job to do. After a long pause, he stammers out a response. Yeah, okay. He steps aside, mumbling to himself. Like you said, they say jump, we jump. Inspect. Drone Control Center. Hey, what do you think you're doing? I told you to stay where I can keep an eye on you. Alright, we'll do it from here. Except I can't jack in. Select a Dacker to jack in. Well, that's not going to work. Okay, well, I guess that's not going down. Checkpoint. Yeah, I've got authorization. Open door. Jack in, open door, locked. Reunite with your team. Lead the way. Okay. Standing in the hallway is a janitor, a tired-looking woman in her mid-30s. She is staring at you, her eyes wide with surprise. You can't help but notice the alarm panel set into the wall just behind her. With a flick of her wrist, she could make your job infinitely more complicated. Oh, excuse me, you startled me there. A look of confusion on the janitor's face as her eyes flit from you to your teammates to the door that you just let them through. You are suddenly aware of how very out of place you look in this building, and the furrow in the janitor's brow tells you that she's made the same observation. Who are you, exactly? And how did you get into this building? Corporate etiquette. I'm new. They just brought me in as a QA tester for the Ares project. Oh, well, welcome aboard. From what I've heard about QA testing, I don't envy you. The guys back in the server room will appreciate your presence, I'm sure. Thanks, I'm just glad to be here. Things are rough out there, and it's nice to have a job. She nods grimly. You're telling me. My husband has been unemployed for over a year now. He takes care of the kids, so that's something, but money is pretty tight. She gestures towards the open door. Well, step right on in and head to Mandy in reception. She'll get you logged into the system so that you can clock in and out. The janitor smiles at you warmly. Thanks. Hey, what's your name, by the way? I'd love to tell management how helpful you've been. Oh, I'm Jesse. Jesse Sanders. She waves at you. Pleasure meeting you. I'm sure I'll catch you around. Well, more karma for not horribly murdering someone. That's good. Blitz. Time to go to work. The programs and stash. Could I give him more programs and ESP stuff? Because that'd be pretty awesome. Okay, first things first, let's reduce the alarm state by 4. Whoa. You guys are not screwing around here. Wow, 4 AP. Pretty serious business there, buddy. Charging 50%. Well, that can't be good. In the open, 84% chance to hit. Oh, you guys are tough. I really don't like that whole charging thing, I have to say. Probably kind of glad that missed, whatever it was. Erosion? That's overkill, but whatever. Executive door, open up. That's it? Yeah, that's it. Actually, let's see what happens if we go through the executive door. I bet this is going to turn into a fight, though. Maybe not. Huh. Were you just here by yourself in a nice suit? Now you've got a troll and this guy and a bunch of stuff's going on and I don't know. I don't know. Huh, okay. Bit of a maze kind of thing here going on, or what? Can't go that way. That looks important, though. Let's go here. Whoa, hello. How's it going? Best shot I've got is erosion, I guess. Oh, thank God you guys are all awful. Yeah, this new deck that he's got kicks a lot of butt. Wow, and takes way less damage, too. Oh, just like that, huh? Okay, well... Eat it. Or not. Now I'm sad. Take cover, buddy. Suppression is still on cooldown. So we'll move over here. Hit him with Blaster. Should have probably shot for the 80% one, but whatever. Tar Bomb, go. Well, you got the one guy. No, my friend's getting wrecked. Heal, my friend, heal. And then probably, yeah, knock down that grid. Or rather the, hey, nice shot. That's still one movement? Yeah, do that. Nice. Got a lot of territory to cover here. Whoa! Let's go back through that thing first of all. Ah, damn it. Forgot you don't move unless you actually, you know, move. That was entirely unhelpful. Blasters up. Heal my buddy. The sooner we move for these guys, the better, but... Oh, okay, I can't even see you, so... Let's just drop all our pretenses. You head up there. One more turn to drop suppression, so let's just get in there. Well, you hit exactly what you're aiming at, so points for that. A little bit closer, shall we? Wow, you got a lot of movement there. Also, maybe you should not have been right in my face when you did a Lowe's. Nuts. Come on, attacker program, help me out here. Suppression. Oh, you guys are endless. Come on. Whatever they got in here better be pretty freaking amazing, that's all I gotta say. That's good timing. I'm okay with that. Nope. Nope. Hey, better late than never, right, buddy? Right. I think that's gonna miss him. Nope, that's okay. Because I can take a lot more damage than you can. Even if you're stupid tough, jeez. Okay. Hack that node for me, buddy. As far as they know, I haven't done anything yet, so... As long as I can stay in here, 2 more turns for suppression, let's see what else we can find and loot, viewers. Get some money. Because there's only one other optional node anyhow, so... What do we got here? White IC, white IC. Erosion. 89% chance. Do you know how percentages work, game? Let's not go through just yet, because otherwise you'll get just cheap shotted. To be fair, it's working my way as well. He says right before missing again. That's a really good percentage damage shot. Basically 2 shots for 1 if you can manage to land a good hit. Now you, can you finish this guy off? No? No? Okay. Financial data server. Yeah, definitely went in on that. Actually, I should move you instead. So I can just hack with that and then get Blitz out of here. Go down. Karma gained 1. Okay. I guess you go the drone route here if you've... Yeah, I'm curious to what's in there, but you know what? This has gone really smooth. And, I'm comfortable with letting this go as it is. So, time to leave. The U-Bahn ride home is smooth and uneventful. The high-ups at OTK International must be scrambling to try and recover their losses. It's only a matter of time before they make the call and Amstel's compromised data is uploaded to Knight Errant's comlinks. You're going to be rolling into Aztechnology with one hell of an advantage. Not bad for a night's work. Mostly because they still don't know it was me. I was in and out and smooth. I like it when runs go smooth, viewers. Usually runs don't ever go smooth. Anything to say, Blitz? Nothing interesting. Basically, that run was prep work for the actual run. No thoughts? Okay. How about the BBS? Let's post some pay data. Any keywords? Nope. Alright, well. Let's walk away. Paul, what's on your mind? Renairen, a job well done, as usual. And the plan has worked swimmingly, I might add. I am already patched into the Knight-Errant comm system. If and when they summon their high-threat response team, I will know it. As soon as you're finished resupplying, I'd recommend heading directly to the Jewel District. I take it that's where the Azzy facility is? Amsel nods. That is correct. The Azzies control the majority of the district, and you will find the research facility at the heart of it. Considering the level of security that Aztechnology is running, I wouldn't count on medical evac being available on the run. In fact, I'd bet against it. That means that if anyone falls unconscious in there, they'll be buried when the building collapses. Obviously, you can't let that happen. I suggest stocking up on medical supplies before leaving the cruise bazaar. Noted. I'll buy a escapable supply of medkits and Bumona contracts. One last thing, Renairen. Frau Mueller sent me a message while you were on the OTK run. She says that when you have reached the sub-basement of the facility, you will find a security door. This voice's maglocks can be opened via a voice print recognition system. Apparently, Frau Mueller surreptitiously recorded your meeting. She claims that she has added your voice print to the Aztechnology database. Alright, go on. If our client is to be believed, you will have the necessary access to open the door. The rest of your team, however, will not. When you reach that door, I'd recommend grouping up. Only you can open it, and there's no saying what you'll find on the other side. I'm not crazy about all these new details coming in. You should have briefed me about all this earlier. Agreed. Our Frau Mueller is clearly out of her depth. That said, we find ourselves between a rock and a hard place. We desperately need the money she's paying for this job, and we've already committed ourselves by attacking OTK. Despite Frau Mueller's lack of professionalism, we need to press forward, and that means you're going to need to get past that door. Go now, Renairen. We need to strike while the iron is hot. I'm on it. Alright, first I'm going to do is something that's probably long overdue, viewers. I don't use a lot of combat drugs. I'd honestly rather have the medkits. So with that in mind, we're going to sell some stuff. No, and this slapdash pistol I know does more damage than it actually says it does. I remember that now, but it's not worth taking up a slot in my opinion. Now, how? Oh wait, I know. Can't go from the stash. Won't hurt to buy some of those contracts though, actually. I give them to my other characters, so they'll use them automatically. I need medical supplies, Doctor. Well then. Guess we'll take the two regulars. How outside? Well, no, that's not going to be the right menu. Okay. Sell that shotgun. The AK. Armor tech clothing. Samurai clothing. Midline frag grenades. Basic med kit. Cram, Jolt, Hyper, Bliss, Jazz. Kamikaze. Nitro. Drone repair kit. I think that should do it. that I've done that, I should be able to afford something else. +1 quickness, +1 strength in the other arm. Those are pretty nice though too. And maybe I should save up. And that's a lot of essence, but 8 HP, 1 quickness, 1 dodge. I think that's enough for now. We'll save up. Besides, this is our big payout job, so... That hurt, by the way, selling all that stuff. I am a huge pack rat in all kind of games. I think I've mentioned before in other LPs, maybe. I'm the guy that beat the last boss of Half-Life 1 with the pistol because they didn't want to use my rockets, just in case he had a final form. Assemble the team and travel to Aztechnology's Berlin compound to sabotage their bloodline research project. Okay, so we're going with... Sorry, Jaeger, you gotta stay home for now. What? Mossberg. Yeah. I think that's what we better keep. Bloodline. Aztechnology, a giant in the worlds of technological and magical research, one of the most powerful and feared corporations on the planet. There are very few places in this world that the tendrils of Aztechnology cannot reach. Germany is no exception. The black glass edifice of an Azzy pyramid dominates the courtyard of the Zitadelle Spandau, and countless other, more innocuous facilities can be found all over Berlin. The lab that they maintain in the Jewel District is one of these. According to your client, the project that the Azzies are working on here is dangerous. So dangerous that she's paying you to bring the entire building down. Alright, now here's where I can... Ah, I can. Excellent. Okay, so let's... Medkit. Another Bunoma. Bunoma. Alright, I think we're good. One goes down, they stay down, so... Unspent karma. Yeah? 7 karma. Wow, okay. Strength, actually. I need that later. And you ask, why? No, just wait and see, viewers. Wait and see. The Jewel District is everything that your client made it out to be. Corporate complexes of all description crowd into one another, competing for the district's limited space. Lights burn in all of the windows, but the streets stand empty. No shoppers, no pedestrians, nothing but silence. Quiet out here. A friend of mine had a job here once. Told me that the local wage slaves are all issued efficiency apartments deep inside the compound. Apparently, they've got all the buildings linked up on an underground tram system. Bed to cubicle in less than 5 minutes. Most days, the poor bastards don't even get to see the sunshine. That ain't living. It's a slow death. Shakes his head. I just don't get wage slaves, man. I really, really don't. Alright, so first objective is get inside, but I think we're going to call it here for now and really dig into this when we can. So, thank you for watching, viewers. Our prep is done, our team is equipped, and we're here. Next time, we assault the Azzy facility. Bloodline. Thank you for watching, viewers, and we'll see you then.